Hello everybody and welcome back to the very first episode here on the channel. Today we're going to be starting a brand new Let's Play survival series. Let's get right into it. So we're actually going to create a brand new world, which we're going to call Let's Play. If I can spell. Survival. Alright, we're going to be playing in survival. We're going to be playing in a hard difficulty, and we actually have a seed that we're going to be using today, which is a seed that I found which has some pretty cool structure generation, which you will see in later this episode. Alright, so without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, world is downloading, and here we are in a forest. We're gonna start by getting some wood, because we're gonna need that. And we're basically gonna make some basic tools here. And then we're actually gonna be moving away from here, about 1,000 blocks away. We're gonna be going northeast, where we're gonna find some pretty cool structure generation. It's the one that I talked about right before. So you guys will see. Alright, there we go. I just got the stone I needed to make some stone tools. Let's get an axe going so we can get a bit more wood. And then we're going to be moving. We're going to be going away from here. I also want to get some saplings. This way I can plant some trees because we're going to be going in a jungle and there's not going to be oak. Well, there's actually going to be a little bit of oak, but not any birch or any type of wood that we might encounter while we get to the jungle. Anyway, gonna be getting a bit more wood and then I'll catch you guys right after that. Alright, there we go. Let's get some food here. We're gonna need that as we're gonna be doing a lot of running, and some sheep as well for the wool to make a bed. And let's get this iron right here. We're actually going to be caving a little bit later because we're gonna need some resources. On the topic of that, I'm actually going to tell you what's planned for today. Wow, this is a big cave and there's an enderman and I might have looked at him. So hopefully he's not too aggro. Let's get some of this coal. Okay, that was a small vein actually. Usually it's much bigger. There's nothing here. Alright, we're going to need some diorite. I've actually got a pretty cool build planned right after this. We're going to be hopefully building it today if I can find all the resources. And it's going to be like the first build, the starter house. Actually, it's going to be quite a big house for a starter house, but it's going to be a first little structure that's going to help bring some life to the island that we're going to be living on. So, okay, let's see. Do we have, right, let's get some more diorite because we're going to need some of that. This is a block that actually not everybody likes. I don't mind working with it. For me, it's not that bad. Alright, and let's get... Alright, this is more diorite. I thought that was gravel because we're gonna need gravel to make concrete. Alright, let's get this crafting bench and let's move. Alright, I actually just realized that I forgot to put my headset on, so hopefully you guys did not hear that audio coming through the speakers. I apologize. This is my first video and there's gonna be some little mistakes. Anyway. I'm getting some food here and we're still moving through this birch forest. We should be nearing actually a dark oak forest very soon. So let's see, is it right around here? Or maybe not. There's actually a swamp right here and there might be a witch hut. I don't remember if there is one or not. But we'll see. Actually, there's some sheep over there. I might want to get them. And we're going to need to sleep soon because the sun is going down. So we're going to get those sheep, make a bed, and then sleep the night away. Alright, looks like we've reached the dark oak forest. I can see some more animals. We're going to try to get them so we can stock up on food because it's going to be harder to come by later on. So let's just get it while we can. Alright, the sun is rising and we've pretty much reached the mesa. So let's just get right there. Let's just cross this river. And we've pretty much arrived. Like we need to travel a couple hundred blocks and we're there. This was actually not too long of a journey, so I'm not going to complain. We're here, and we're going to be able to gather resources, go mining, because we need some of those iron blocks and, well, not really iron blocks, but iron ingots, so we can make some gear and pretty much get some tools. Collect some resources, and then we're going to make this build. Once the build is done, we're probably going to call it an episode. I have to see, depending on how much time it takes. Anyway, let's just cross this mesa really quick and get to the location. And I'll be right back when we arrive. Alright, we've just reached this like abandoned like portal. Forgot that they're called ruined portals. Let's see, is there a chest here? Actually, there is one right here. What's in there? Feather falling 4. Let's actually equip those boots. There we go. We've got a little bit of protection. And we're not going to get anything else because we actually don't have space in our inventory. One of the things I love about mesas is just the mine shaft that are everywhere. I think it's a feature of mesas that there's just open mine shaft everywhere. And it's amazing to gather resources and find some good loot as well in those minecart chests. And we're probably going to be exploring them. I just want to get to the location first. We're actually going to be building our base on 3 islands. The first one you can see appearing is the first of the 3 islands, actually, like I just said. And it's going to be like an island for basically building our farms. Then the second island is probably going to be like an intermediate island between farming and starting to have some like pretty spaces, or actually some epic builds. And then the third one is going to be our base, and I've got some amazing plans for it, and you guys will see later. All right, let's get out of the boat, break it, and get on this island. So as you can see, it's like I forgot what name it's called. It's like an archipelago or something like that. Anyway, it's a small group of islands, and we're going to be building our first structure on here probably. So like that, we're right next to the Guardian Temple, and we're actually going to be exploring the Guardian Temple very soon because we're going to need some of those prismarine blocks for our build. Anyway, I'm going to make a chest right now. Set it down, or like, I mean, where do we want to make our build? That's the first question. Like, we need to find a pretty good spot. All right, this is actually going to be like the best location because we can just easily flatten this island. We'll even have some turtles, and then we can just build our build on it. It's like the perfect size. We've got melons here. Hey, we actually got a parrot. This is nice. And it's whistling at me. Hey, you. Stop whistling. He's funny. All right, let's go on that island. Let's plop a chest down, sorry. Let's get the resources, and then we'll go and explore these mine shafts over there because I think we can get some pretty good loot and maybe even our first diamond. So let's go. All right, I'm just next to our island. Our island is right there. I don't think you guys can see it. Anyway, we've reached the first mine shaft and we're going to get right into it. I'm probably going to pick up these rails because they can be useful later on. So why not get them? And hey, there we go. That's our first loot. That was quick. And what do we have? A name tag, some rails, some torches. That's going to be nice. And some lapis. So once we get some diamonds, we can do some enchanting. I'm finding a lot of gold here. Unfortunately, I can't pick it up because I still don't have an iron pick. So it's quite unfortunate. And I'm also hearing this spider. Hopefully it's not those little poison spiders because those are a real pain in the butt. They can pretty much get anywhere and they just bite you. You get poison. It's a real pain. Oh, and actually, you know what is not a pain? This chest right here. All right, let's see. What do we have here? Oh, there we go. Our very first diamond. Let's pick it up. And let's get all this good loot. And we've got a golden apple. We've got some iron. We're going to be able to make... Let's see. Let's make a crafting bench. And let's make our very first pick. Iron pick, I should say. Oh, and look what we have here. Another chest. Let's see. All right, we have melon seeds, we have some bread, we have a lot of rails. And I just made an iron pick, and there's another one right here. This is perfect. All right, we're gonna be heading back right now because, believe it or not, our inventory is just full right now. And so I can't mine anymore. What I think we're gonna do is I saw actually one last minecart chest right there, which I'm, well, behind us over here, which I'm gonna pick up, and then we're probably going to start getting the resources ready for the build because we're gonna be running out of time soon for this episode, so let's just get everything ready and I'll keep you guys updated. Alright, heading back for that last minecart chest I saw on the way out. And then we're going to be heading in this direction to go to a desert. Also get some bamboo because I saw a bamboo forest over there. So even though there's probably some bamboo, well actually I can see some on this island, I want to pick up a lot so we have plenty. And look up there. I did not see that, but a spider could easily have fallen on me, and actually our minecart chest is right there. Hidden right up there so we can't see it. What a sneaky guy. And let's see what we have. Alright, that was a torch. Alright, this is not as good as I was expecting, but let's just get it anyway. Pumpkin seeds is pretty cool. We can probably get some use out of that. And if I can pick up this rail, alright, never mind. Let me actually go this way. We're gonna go back in the water, get our boat, and go and pick up some sand and gravel probably, so we can get all the resources we need to make our build. So anyway, let's head in this direction, and I'll catch you guys when I get to the desert. The desert. Here we are. We're gonna be able to pick up a lot of sand. Let's get some ink sacks as well. Why not? Always useful when you need some. You're always hunting for squid. Right, these squids are loud actually. Hopefully I did not break your eardrums with that, but anyway, let's get up this mountain. This is a very mountainous desert actually. Alright, let's get up. And here we are. So let's just... Right, let's see, is there anything around here? No. Alright, let's just mine the sand. Alright, I've pretty much... There we go, that was the last block. I've completely destroyed this shovel, gotten enough sand, I hope. But anyway, we're going to be tearing down the island, well, at least flattening it, so we're going to get a bit more sand. I would now want to head in this general direction because I know there is a mountain over there. And I want to try to get some spruce. Alright, I have reached savanna here, but there's still no spruce tree in view. Like, I don't know where they are hiding, but they're hiding well. But anyway, let's get some of this acacia wood so we can get the sapling as well. And actually, I cannot pick this up. Alright, what are we going to get rid of here? Actually, let's beetroot. Let's get rid of this minecart because we don't really need that. And here we go, saplings. Let's get rid of another minecart. We have some others at the base. So, all right, I got some saplings. This is enough. I'm gonna keep heading in this direction. All right, I'm now nearing a mountain, and I'm even finding like these oak trees with like just snow on it. Like, it's so weird. Anyway, I can see some stuff over there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but like, this looks like spruce to me. I think we've made it. We have found the spruce, and now we're going to be running actually out of inventory space to pick it up. Pick it all up, so this is going to be actually, wow. This looks like someone just came here and mined, even though there's been no one in this world. That's actually quite funny world generation. Let's see, we actually need to pick up some andesite as well because we need some polished blocks for our build. So I'm going to pick some andesite over here so we have plenty of it and we don't run out. Even though this block is pretty easy to find, you can pretty much find it in any cave. So I'm gonna get a bit and then I'll be back. All right, there we go. We got the spruce trees. I'm using this texture pack with, well, it's vanilla tweaks, and it has these like bushy leaves, and I'm actually liking them. Sometimes they're a little bit intrusive, but overall I think it's a very cool texture. It's, to me, it feels like some of those like wavy shaders with like the wavy grass. I don't know why it reminds me of that, but it's like it's light. Well, shaders are generally pretty intensive on the computer, and these are pretty light, so I don't know. I like it. I like it. I think it's a good texture pack. And vanilla tweaks, keep up the hard work. You're making amazing texture packs for the community, and this is just great. All right, going to be collecting as much as I can because yeah, I'm probably gonna get like a stack of wood and some saplings so I can plant some more once we reach the island. Alright, my axe just broke. I got pretty close to a stack of wood and I got 12 saplings, so I'm going to be able to plant some more when I get back to the island. Anyway, I think we're going to try to get back. I don't even know where the island is, but we're just going to go for it. Let's just jump off right here, place down our boat. We can, there we go. And we're going to go towards the island and I'll get back to you guys when I reach the island. It's this way, I think. Alright, I'm making some basic armor before we tackle that ocean monument because I have a feeling we're going to get our butts kicked. So hopefully we can get some basic gear here. Alright guys, so what I've decided we're gonna do and what I think is best to be able to continue, because currently I feel like we're stagnating a bit and we're not getting too far, and we're already running out of time for this episode and I still haven't got to building. So I think we're just gonna go underground right now, try to get some resources, if I can get some iron and all of those resources, and we're gonna be building probably the start of our build, and we're just going to be missing a small roof, which we will build when we get some prismarine, probably at a later date. And there's a zombie right now, which is quite loud. Let's actually go into music and sounds and turn down those hostile creatures because they're quite loud. Right, what level are we at right now? We're at level 31, so we still need to go down. We want to reach level 11, probably, and mine there. Alright, we've just reached level 11. We've got our first dress stone and our pick just broke, so I'm actually going to have to go up to make a new one. And then I'm just going to basically do some branch mining. So I'm going to try to get quite a lot of resources, and I'm going to be back with you guys at the end to like break up the diamonds if we find any and basically do all that sort of things, because currently I feel like we need resources, otherwise we're not going to get far, and I want to get going. I want to be able to make some progress in this episode, so yes, I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to get probably some good music cracking, and I'll meet you guys in probably a little while once I have some things to show you guys. Anyway, be back in a while. Alrighty guys, so I've actually done quite a bit of resource gathering and work off camera. I actually managed to find a couple diamonds, which we're going to mine right after this. But before that, I actually wanted to show you, like I said before, I need prismarine for my build, and not a lot, but a little bit. And so I wanted to tackle this ocean monument, but I don't have a lot of gear. So what I've actually done is I've dug down here and I've made actually a long tunnel which goes all the way to the ocean monument. And then using a cow, I was able to get some milk. So I've actually brought back a cow to the island which we have settled on. And I've gotten some milk, and what I simply have to do is drink the milk, and then I'm able to mine for approximately maybe a minute to a minute and a half before I get the mining fatigue effect again. And I've got a couple of these buckets of milk, so I'm able to pretty much, like I said, I'm able to pretty much get over here and just do what I need to do. What I want to do right now is I want to clear this room of all its water. Alright, room is clear. I've got all the water out. I've gone back and gotten more milk. And I've also got these doors, which are going to help us breathe underwater. All you have to do is place down the door and breathe basically underwater. Now, I want to go... I know there's a way of going up. But I want to try to go this way, probably. Yeah, you can see I can go this way. And then I can place down a door. Now they can't shoot me through the door. And I can also breathe. So now all I have to do is basically step out and... You can see I've got a way of breathing. This guy cannot hit me. And I'm basically gonna go forward like that. Alright, I've done some significant progress. As you can see, I now have like a path I can get through. There we go. Through here. But what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna start digging and getting the resources that I need. Because I think I need to be a little bit more geared up to be able to tackle this ocean monument. And it will be a lot easier once we have some like diamond enchanted gear. So for now, I'm just going to basically mine away, get what I need. And I'll see you guys when I have enough blocks and we're finally going to be able to build. See you guys when that's ready. Alright guys, so I have all the resources needed to make our build right here in this chest, but before that, we have something important to do. I've been doing some mining like I showed you before, and I found some diamonds, so we're gonna go and mine these diamonds before... And okay, that's a thing. Alright, well I guess we fell off the ladder and we lost all our levels, so that's great. Anyway, it's not too hard to get our stuff back. So let's get everything here. Our 7 levels, and you can see we already have some diamonds right there. Let's see, is that all our stuff? Nope. We have some more stuff here. All right, let's see. Let's get our gear back on. That's ready. This right here. All right. Let's go and mine our diamonds. So the first diamonds that I found were over here. Right, so this is the first vein. It looks like it's a 4 vein. So let's get going and get our achievement. Actually, we did not get our achievement. But there we go, 4 diamonds. All right. We have, looks like 3 or maybe 6 over here. Oh yes, it's a 6 vein. Maybe a 7? 7 vein? Nope, 6 vein. All right. 6 little diamonds for me. Thank you very much. Let's go this way. Here we go. That's 5 vein, I think. 5 diamonds. Yes, looks like it. Alright, here we go. Diamonds, diamonds. Perfect. And then I think we have some more this way. Right here. Alright, this looks like it's 6 vein as well. Or 4, actually. Alright, that was not great. 4 diamonds. And I think that is all. Yes, I've found a cave over here. I might explore it later on. But anyway, 19 diamonds. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. For a start, it will get us pretty far. I'm probably going to make a enchanting table and a diamond pick before that to get the obsidian. And then I'm going to try to do some enchantment before the next episode. Anyway, let me put all this stuff away. This and this and this and this. Perfect. Let's put those diamonds in our chest. We already had 1, so that's 20 diamonds. And I guess we'll get building. So you guys should be hearing the music right now. And let's get on a 3rd-person time lapse. Here we go. Alright guys, there it is, the finished build. I think this turned out amazing. I love how we have like a detailed base right here. And then as we come up from the base, there is the clay and the diorite, which make it look like the lighthouse, the bottom of the lighthouse is a little bit dirty, and I really like that. And then as we come up, we have the leaves taking over, and then up top, we actually have the glass, but we're missing the sea lanterns that are going to go in there. I was hesitant about putting sea lanterns or redstone lamps, but I think actually sea lanterns go really well with the overall aesthetic. And then finally, up top, we're missing a little end rod on top of that mossy cobblestone wall. But we'll have to put that when we get to the end dimension. Anyway, this is all I've got time for today. Unfortunately, we're going to have to wrap it up. In between episodes, I'm going to try to make some diamond armor and get it enchanted. And hopefully, we'll have an amazing episode next time. This episode was probably a bit long and it's a bit finicky, but it's my first episode and I think it did not turn out too bad. Anyway, I would really appreciate it if you guys could like, subscribe, and if you stuck around till the end, thank you very much. We're going to have an amazing series. This is only a small build. I've got amazing plans for the ocean monument over there. But anyway, that's it for me today. Thank you for watching and see you guys. As a little editor's note at the end, please let me know how you found the audio and video so I can make some adjustments before the next video.